Mama, thank you for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. Nobody else knows what you've been through. It says Damian Marley joins Sizzla after DJ Khaled saga. I don't even know what happened. I just know it was a video of them burning and breaking the albums and all that stuff. I don't know what's happened, but only way to find out is about getting straight into this video. So without further ado, get straight into it.
It's Multimasi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Multimasi, and here are the stories making the cut for today.
Scatterburrell had this to say about monies owed from Shaggy's foundation. Damian Marley joins with Sizzla after DJ Khaled saga. Popcorn weighs in on the Sizzla saga. Talks Unruly Fest. Sizzla's engineer clears the air. Stay tuned for the stories in detail. And remember to follow me on Instagram at Multi_Masi. The Jamaica Gleaner published this article, Bustamante money still on ice. They captioned it, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has expressed disappointment that the 100 million raised by Shaggy Make a Difference Foundation from the 2018 benefit concert in aid of Jamaica's only pediatric hospital is still in the limbo. Massive, one can believe that from 2018 till now, no money na over. Well, Scatterburrell was in the comment section and he said, joke this to bomb up the Ross cloth. Then he tagged Shaggy. Your great works, them I make go down the drain, fam, while the babies suffer. So based on this article that the Gleaner published from 2021, it seems as though the Shaggy's Foundation is holding on to the money until Christopher Tufton and the government build a facility to house the equipment. So with that said, it seems as though the ball is now in Christopher Tufton's court, not Shaggy's Foundation. Get the buildings up and then we disperse the money. Simple. I think what Shaggy's Foundation is trying to avoid is if them give over the money go missing, equipment not buy, or the adequate amount of equipment not buy and stuff like that, because we see it in a COVID time. Millions were given to the government and people still wonder what they use the money for. But anyways, Massive, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. Sizzla was on Welcome to Jamrock Cruise and he did his first interview since the saga with DJ Khaled. Check this out.
They are pressuring us, and this is the time for us not to be distracted but to be united. And having something like this, the Jamrock Cruise, we out to the sea, singing on the ship. It wasn't like this in those days, so I'm really honored. And I want to thank the people for supporting your own music. Reggae music, dancehall music is for the people worldwide. It doesn't matter what nation.
We love the babies.
So we love the babies.
Oh, is that 97?
It's on 97, brother.
We love the babies.
Damian Marley jump in and I joke out the thing, Massive. I love the babies. We love the babies, Damian. Yes, we do. So Brandon Music Review on his Instagram posted, I think Sizzla owes us an explanation. He may have just severed ties with DJ Khaled and dancehall. What you think? Popcorn come and say, bad man, stop follow up the king. So based on Popcorn's response, it seems as though he's saying Sizzla Kalonji don't owe nobody no explanation. While we're talking about Popcorn, he made an announcement on his Twitter page. He said, to my loyal fans and family, Unruly Fest will not be happening until next year. So in the meantime, let's just pull up to the National Stadium December 18. That is it. Hashtag GIHE. So who will be pulling up? Let me know in the comment section below.
Oh, I just want you to know I love you, my girl. I just want you to know how much I care.
I featured the engineer not too long ago on one of my previous videos. Here he is again clearing the air that the issue that Sizzla has with DJ Khaled is not about the LGBT person on the song, it's something else. Hear what he has to say.
So all who I think say is because of certain reasons why
explain that I'm reason.
This is Sizzla, I do what I do. On the rap. You see me? Even the ones them where I agree with Footer hype and I say, me I agree with Footer and them thing. There nothing goes so still. You see me, Footer have him point still. You see me, you know, say Rasta don't agree with certain things, but that not have nothing to do with why. You know, we as the ones them just I say,
fuck with that.
you know, when people try water down your thing or try make your thing look a certain way, you have all the right to be upset. You see me, so. That are one thing still, we just want to address that still, you see me? But that is not the reason why Dada burn up the platinum still, you see me? Obviously, I man feel away still, but remember I said, just like I tell you, you know, I say it in the first live and I never realize that may I try to say, because we don't really want to speak on things them time though, because remember I say a business, you know, so when I say, the I's never dotted and the T's never crossed. That must explain to you, say, a business we are talking about. Say, whoever do the business never sort out properly. And I'm gonna try communicate with him brethren, where him know for X amount of years and things. And you try communicate with your brethren and I say, yo brother, sort out the business now. And ones that take long or them ignore you and everything, and then, you know what I mean? A man come send you something and then expect you just to hold that still. So that's why I say the general have all right for respond or him respond or react or him react. So that is just one thing still, you see me? But we as Rastafari, we were just saying that yeah, it look away when you try to put us adjacent to certain people. But obviously, you know, KHALED probably have him reasons for that. You see me? KHALED must have him reasons for why him try put Rasta adjacent to certain people. But we're not going to even go into that, because probably, you know, maybe him think he was trying to do something good and it never worked. And obviously the ones them, you know, Bojo, Caput and whoever did involved in that song there as well. You see me? Them not going to say nothing to him, or you don't know, a man might feel a certain way but them not openly going to say something. Yeah, Crooks, big up yourself, my Jenna.
Big up yourself, Crooks.
But that are just one thing still, that are just one thing. But that still don't have nothing to do with why Sizzla burn up in plaques them, and that the ones them need for overstand. You see me? It's all down to do with business, and if the one them was watching my stories and watching those of us who are associated with Dada, we're explaining it, you see me? Because enough people want to run with a certain narrative and people want to say, oh, him saying the name too small and ray, that not have nothing to do with it. Even though you hear the warrior them in the background, I said that, you know. You see me? The media, the whole world, because I go everywhere. I see it on TMZ, I see it everywhere. They're all over the world. You see me? So, I know that. You see me? Them not overstand why. It's all to do with business. It's all to do with proper business. And if you watch my story, you see, you know, the lady, she's a big publishing administrator and everything. She did the research and she checked and said, yo, Sizzla's name wasn't on many of these songs, or it was spelled wrong and all these sort of things.
Yeah, Sizzla is basically letting the world know that he is not playing when it comes down to his royalties. And yes, I said royalties because I strongly feel like this is what this is about. You know, I've seen a few headlines. I think TMZ had actually posted stating that Sizzla is burning DJ Khaled's plaques because his name appeared too small on the plaques. You know, typically this type of stuff means that somebody is owed royalties and they have not been paid and they are pissed off. So I just went ahead and did some research. Y'all know I'm a music publisher and a publishing administrator, and a lot of times, you know, we pull databases all the time to see what songs have been registered and what songwriters and producers participated on a song. And upon my research, I found out that on a 2019 release of Father of Assad, Sizzla's name was not listed on Holy Mountain, which is a song that he featured on. His name is Miguel Orlando Collins. His name is nowhere listed on that song, although all the songwriters and producers, including KHALED, are listed.
Those of us who know the business and overstand and know that Sizzla's had many plaques, and it's not in first platinum plaque either and all these kind of things. Those of us who know. So it has nothing to do. It's just a warrior them when it dead I said, boy, Dada, we can't even see your name. And them, when they get the platinum, you know, and them open it first and them say, go open the platinum, you know. Zine. And one of them said, Dada, we can't even see your face. But that is not the reason why the God do it. He have his own reasons. You see, man, and that have to do with business and paperwork. So just like always see the Empress did I say, you know, and even people on our team, you know what I mean, big up mums with them. She went and checked it and went on the Spotify and even these things. If you saw in my story, you see them all spell Sizzla name wrong. Sizzla name is not Miguel Collin. Sizzla name is Miguel Orlando Collins. So that is a discrepancy right there. And obviously those of us who know the business know that you cannot collect the royalties if your name not spelled right, if it's not put in your publishing properly. You see what I'm saying? So for someone as big as DJ Khaled to drop the ball like that, you know what I mean, it look away. And then, you know, if you say Sizzla your brethren and I'm gonna reach out to you, you see what I'm gonna say, yo brother, sort out the thing them man. You see me? And we know so it's not Khaled personally, it's his team. So whoever is on his team dealing with those things, they make an error. And even I got taught this too, because even with the latest song, you know what I mean, there's some discrepancies with the These Streets Know My Name, because I am also an engineer on the song, as well as my brother Pantason. Big up yourself, Pantason. You're a general for life. You're a real youth. You see me? Because you're the one who even reach out to me. You even reach out to me after we voice the song. You can skip on my page. You can see we voicing the song and everything. Them he may even reach out to me for my information, and then don't put the information into the credits. So right now, whenever get my engineer credit, and them even use our arrangement on the song where Sizzla and I created, you know, because you can hear in the song where Sizzla answer back the artist, them and we put his voice all the way throughout the song with like him a talk to K-Putan in the song and I answer back and all them things there. So they used our arrangement as well, and we're still not credited. I'm not credited. So that's, you know, that I got cause Sizzla for upset too. You know what I mean? So in that case, it's really weird for someone as big as Khaled for his team to drop the ball like that. We know you have a million things dealing. We know
Yeah, you gotta
flying
get
all
that
over the world,
set straight.
you know, you signed to Rock Nation and these things, so you must can make sure the paperwork is good. Because I Tidal, me have to go up and see the credits, and we never see the credit for that. So it's not a good look there, so you know what I mean? For we not be credited. Not even a thank you, you know what I mean? Like that. But like I said, Pantason a good youth, him reach out to me from when right after the song voice and get me information. Him even ask which studio Lead Out Productions it voice, you know. So we should expect say the credits are there. You know what I mean? But like I said, them for contact with team and talk and make sure everything is rectified, you know what I mean? So hopefully them rectify it still, and we see even since Sizzla made his, you know, discrepancies aired, we see like, you know, a few things were added, I believe, because our team saw them checking on it. So we have yet to see what's going on, you know. That are really where it is right now.
So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm out of Massey. Magan.
Mount Massey. Mount Massey. Covering the latest.
With that being said, now I know what's up. Appreciate y'all for the love and support. Love is love. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. I got a lot of heat dropping tomorrow.